Hello there and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. Back in the world of Kingdom Come Deliverance, we are on the hunt for Ginger, if you recall, who is a witness, if not a suspect, in the murder of the horses and people of wherever it was, somewhere over, that direction? Kind of southish, wasn't it? Southeastish, I think, yes. So last time we talked to this dude here, who told us he would tell us where Ginger was if we took care of the bandits that were plaguing them. We found what we thought was the bandit camp, and there were no bandits there, so we travelled back here along the path to see if we happened across anything. Came across two bandits who were being attacked by some guards. Killed them, well, helped kill one of them at least. And then came back and nothing happened. He was still asking me if I'd go and kill the bandits. So all we can really do is wander back and forth along this path a couple of times and see if there are any other bandits around. We'll see if they happen to spawn in the camp location where they're supposed to be. And if not, the only other thing we can do, you can lie to him and tell him you've killed the bandits when you haven't. If we cannot pass that persuasion check, however, then it's going to be kind of irrelevant. So I'm hoping, if it has bugged out a little bit, and it is entirely possible this is a bug in the game where it's not expecting the bandits to be caught by guards and killed by them, and so because we did not directly kill them, it will not allow us to progress with the mission in the way we'd expect to. I know there are a few game-breaking bugs still in the game, while this isn't necessarily game-breaking. If there are game-breaking bugs, then a bug of this magnitude wouldn't be entirely out of the question, would it? So we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully, like I say, hopefully we'll get there. That's a guard, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is one of the bandits that we helped murderify. This is the one we didn't actually help with at all. And he's already got nothing because we've already taken all of his stuff. And these are all of the guards that were having fun when we first got here. Getting into a fight, and the other one we chased over there, if you recall. So we'll get back on Pebbles, and yeah, all we can do is go to the little camp and see what happens, and if not, we'll try lying and see if we can get away with lying. So what I'll say while we're travelling, I'm kind of travelling quite slow, but I'm kind of enjoying this leisurely pace, but whilst we're travelling along, what I'll just point out is that Kingdom Come Deliverance will be moving to the stream slot on the channel. It will not be quite yet. I'm going to be doing Hellblade first in the stream slot, so that's probably going to take up a couple of weeks. And I'll be doing it after that. It will then move to the stream slot. So if you are watching this series, if you're enjoying this series, then it is going to be moving to the stream, so either hopefully you'll be able to join me on the streams to watch it. If you are unable to join me, then you'll be able to catch up. The videos do get archived on YouTube once the stream is complete, so you'll be able to catch up. It'll just be a bit of a chunk each week, so maybe you'll have to spread out over a few days if you haven't got a few hours to spare. But it was suggested in one of the previous streams, and reasoning being that as it is quite a long game, it'd probably make sense to move it somewhere where I can actually get a few hours done a week rather than, you know, an hour and a bit, whatever it is I'm currently managing. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Okay, so they are there. So they are different bandits. It's interesting. So, we're not going to bother trying to sneak because we're just not very sneaky, quite frankly. So we're just going to walk up and we're going to shoot this guy in the face. No, we're not.
What's the matter? Come on!
Oh, we did that time. Blimey.
Come here, lily liver.
Oh, crap. We need to run. We need to run. We need to get our sword out. We've got his shield now, haven't we? Of course. Oh, we're about to die.
Is that the best you can do?
Do we have anything to eat? We have a couple of apples. Do they do health? You can't use an item in combat. You son of a bitch game. Which I guess makes sense, but you know. I was hoping for otherwise. We are not going to survive this. Nope. Okay, well at least we don't have very far to go back, I guess. I don't know what we're going to do differently there, on the other hand. They seem a little tough, don't they? We got 3 arrow shots off. Maybe if we just don't go for as... Oh, hello, ground. Don't go for as many arrow shots, perhaps. Maybe that's all we can really do that's going to be any different. Yeah, just get on him. I don't know, we can't... Oh, hello. Can't get a bit of help with this, really. So we could try and bring them back down towards the guards. Maybe that's an option. It's awkward trying to deal with more than one combatant at a time. Guards do seem to be just milling. They don't really seem to have much... Sorry, dude. I did try to avoid you terribly, obviously. How much further is this path? Not very far, is it? Did I miss it? No, there it is. So they're quite far from the guards. It's not something we can easily lead them back to, is it? And it's going to have to be a bit of a cracking shot, isn't it? Which it was not. Neither was that.
What's the matter? Come on!
Get your sword out. Get your sword out. We want to try and focus on this one guy first, because at least he got a shot off.
Bring it on!
I'm trying to keep the other guy away from us a bit.
I'm going to enjoy this.
What the hell happened there? It's tricky, very tricky. I'll try surrendering. No, it's not even attempting to work.
You'll get what for.
No, I don't know how we're going to do this. Okay. So maybe we'll pop off a couple of arrows and then just run away. Maybe that's what we'll do. Because surely it'll hold their health. And if we have to run all the way back to the guards, and we have to run all the way back to the guards, I think they're a resource that's there to be used. Oh, we just try lion, of course. That's the other option. we just lie to the guy. But I'd rather kill them. I'd rather kill them and take their stuff. If we do manage to die... Wasn't there, was it? It's further up here, around this corner. If we do manage to die again... No, I have gone too far. To die again. And if you can talk to the guards and be like, hey, dude. I've heard there's some bandits up around here. Let me show you where they are. Come on, dude. Come on. There you go. Good job. Was it further than I thought it was? Got close. Did that also miss? I think it did, didn't it? And that. Alright, let's just try running. Oh my god. Terrible at running. I'm terrible at running. Oh, he's still there. He's definitely still there. Okay. Hey, guards. Oh my god, they are right there. I didn't hear them, so I thought they might be further away than that. You guys gonna help out here at all?
What's the matter? Come on! Yeah!
You're dead.
No, I don't. I don't. No, what are you doing? Why are you attacking me?
All right, enough. I've got you, you bastard. Who the hell do you think you are? You injured someone.
They attacked me.
You won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take
Oh, come on.
a coin to fix it.
200.
You're making a serious mistake. If only you knew what you got yourself into. This won't end well for you.
Do you think I'm so stupid as to fall for such a fairy tale? Not a chance.
Okay.
Oh well, what can I do? Here you are.
You purge yourself before the law, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. You can be sure of that.
All I'm really hoping is that the people we killed have enough stuff on them to make it worthwhile.
What? What the hell are you doing?
Where's the other one? Where's the other one gone? Is that him? That's a different bandit. Okay, that's a different thing entirely. So yeah, he's got some nice stuff. It's whether it's
What?
whether we can keep hold of it for long enough, I guess. We've got some spares. That's nice. We are overloaded. We'll take everything worth over 100. We'll take the drinking water. And then we'll see if we can give some stuff to our horse in a second. Do you want this other corpse, though? I'm sure that wasn't the other one. So I don't know where that other dude's gone, which is a little bit annoying, but there we go. Maybe it was. Maybe I'm just confused. He doesn't have stuff that's quite as nice, does he? So we'll just take that for now. I say take that for now. We'll take a lot of stuff. Where's... I didn't think they were that far apart. It's got to be that other one I just looted, right? Surely. Must be. Must be. Okay. Let's take a quick look at this then, shall we? So we've got this bell-shaped castle hat, but that's not quite as... Oh, it is. Same armor, just a little bit better on everything else, really. So let's put that on. We have a black and white hood that is not as good. A black hood that is better. Okay, we'll put that on. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, the composite gauntlets are a little bit better. As is that one, actually. That one's better. Put that on. That's what we're wearing. Nope, nope. Oh, yes, leather jerkin. Pop that on. Oh, it's the same as what we already had, I think, just in slightly better condition. Oh, hang on. What did we take off for that? We put the ring on, even though we don't necessarily need it, we'll put it on. And that's everything. So what was it that took that? Ah, it's the black hood, because it does improve all those, but we do lose one in terms of armor. So yeah, we're not too bothered about that. Actually, I'd rather have the armor, I think. Rather have the armor. Okay, and do we get any interesting weapons at all? We've got some arrows, we'll equip those. Or the fact we've only got one. Well, okay, we'll equip... No, we'll equip that because we need more than one already, don't we? The bow, the sea axe, the shield. No, so no other weapons or at all or anything. Oh well, how's our horse doing? He's got a little bit of space, but not much really, not much. But he can take, we'll have to look at a bit to do with money to weight ratio here. We give that to the horse. Your horse can't carry anymore. Oh, because he's on... Ah, right, because I thought it weighed 8, but it weighs 12. Okay. We can take that, can't he? Yes. Excuse me. So we can't take anything else, really. So now we need to look at what I'll do is I'll give it to one of these corpses so that we don't have it all over the ground. So we're carrying quite a lot over what we need at this stage. We want to hold on to that. That's worth a lot. Let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. They're worth almost 100. So get rid of that. Get rid of the bludgeon. Oh, we're going to have to get rid of a lot more, I think, aren't we, by the look of it? That's worth over 100. I'm trying to keep... See, where did they... Did I recall seeing those on the list? We'll have a look at that in a second, I think. Yeah, we're still quite far under, aren't we, really? You could just stop freaking out, mate. I thought riding spurs, I thought they had a separate... That's then not as good as what we already had, okay. Yeah, riding spurs do have a separate thing. Oh, so they just... Because they make everything red, that's why. Right. We shall put them on. Is there anything else that can fit into that slot? Oh, okay. I just went around in a circle. I forgot how it worked for a second. No, I think we've gone around in a circle now, haven't we? We're trying to see if there's had anything that went into the other 2 slots we have that aren't currently filled, but no. We are going around and around in a circle. Right, so let's go back to this dude. Mate, just chill out, alright? Just chill out. Let's get rid of those. Nope. Did I just get rid of the wrong thing? I might have done. Oh dear, did I just unequip something? 100% I did. Right. Where were we? Here. So let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of the black hood. Chalices are worth a lot. Don't want to get rid of those. That's worth 130. Let's get rid of... Well, if we just get rid of one of these, in fact... That's enough to tide us over, isn't it? What we should also do, actually, whilst we're here... Excuse me. Is just check what the horse has got on him, of course. Of course. Why don't we check our horse? He's got 2 torches. So let's take both of those. That's worth less than 100. 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 All this stuff we've got here that's worth less than 100. And there's probably a lot more we could worry about. If we just get rid of all of that, that spoil 121. Alright, let's just take it. Take that. You want that. Want all that stuff. Might not want that. Right, so that's got him loads of space now. So we go back to us. Go via weight and give the horse all this stuff that's actually worth a bit of money now. That we're not wearing. That's the important part. Did I just lose something? Did I just lose something? Am I an idiot? I might be. Oh, the horse has got stuff you can equip as well. Did not realise that. It's got to be those, right? No, what have I unequipped then? What have I unequipped? Was there always a space there? Am I very confused? Leg plates. Guess I'm just confused, right? Yeah. Well, I see a blue pop up there. What's that? Common bassinet gives us more armor. Really? More than the, Oh, look, so we got rid of that. Oh, okay. Right, I've been a massive idiot. Let's take that one back, shall we? Idiot. Jesus. Put that back on. Right, and I'm just going to assume we didn't have anything there then. Okay, so paying more attention then. Paying more attention. Not that. Not that. Not that. They can go. Not that. Not that, not that. That can go. That can go. That one, that one, that one, that one. And no, we're wearing that. Stop being an idiot. Stop being an idiot. What are you doing? Bloody idiot. Let's put back up to the top. Right. Have we exhausted our stuff worth over 100? No. They can go. Definitely. Not not going to give him the Groshen. That'd be weird. Right. Let's go back to this guy a second. He's got a few things. He's got those for some reason. Let's take those back. Let's take those back. We'll go for everything over 50 for the moment. Right. Apologies, it's just a bit of inventory management here, but that's what the game is, so that's what we're going to be doing. So we'll do this again, and now everything... Yeah, see, oh, that's what's missing. That's what's missing. Right. So everything over 50 now. That is not better than what we have. We will give to the horse. Is there anything else? Yeah, this one we can't use yet, can we? No. So we'll give that to the horse. The boar hide. The hunting boots. The common bassinet. Nobled shoes. And those nobled shoes as well. The riveted gloves. The padded... No, we're not wearing that. That's fine. The villager's ash bow. The black herd. Not the linen herd. Get rid of those. Those. I want the Groshen and ring. Okay, so how much has the horse got left? He's got a fair amount, really, hasn't he? So what else can we give? We can give him this thing, can't we? What's that weigh? It weighs 11, so that's most of the horse's space taken up, really, isn't it? Is there anything else that got a bit close to one of these sea axes? Give him that. That. That's got to be getting pretty close, right? Yeah, about another 10 or so. Okie dokie. Anything else close? I'll give him that. That's most of it, really, isn't it? We have pretty much exhausted everything. So what do we have? We'd have a cowhide. You can have the cowhide. That's just worth nothing. At least over 10. Let's keep it over 10 if we can. Working boots, the yellow grey tunic. Your horse can't carry anymore. So what's he got left? Absolutely nothing. Perfect. Right, now we're getting there. And then this guy here will just give anything that's worth nothing. So like this axe can go. This leather jerkin can go. This linen hood can go. 2 of these torches can go. No. No. Ah, no. I got myself confused. I want one of those torches back. Yeah, take that. Go on. Shut up. Try and keep hold of some of the food and stuff, I guess. Or this spoilt hare meat. How about, what do they weigh? 0.2. We need to get... So if we do like 10, where's that going to leave us? Almost there. If we do another 10. Perfect. Right. Hey, horsey. Hey, Pebbles. Well, let's go back then, and we can finally get to Ginger. So it's only really excited to pay that guy 200, which was a third of my entire wealth. But I felt I really had to spend a bit of time making sure I took as much away from that as possible. So when I finally go back to... What was it called? I don't know. City Place. When I go back to City Place, I can actually sell a whole bunch of stuff and get that money back again.
Hey, shh. Come here. I know something.
What do you know?
Jesus Christ be praised.
You know something about Ginger?
I might have heard something, and if you share a bit of silver with me, I might share what I know.
No.
I'm investigating a crime, not bartering for a chicken.
Well then, I'm sure you've got some silver on you. Just give it to me, and it'll be a done deal.
I ain't giving you anything, mate. I ain't giving you a single thing.
And what if I bashed your face in and had you dragged off to the stocks in Rattay?
No need for that. All I wanted was a bit of silver, and instead I get the whip.
Spit it out, will you?
Yeah, Henry.
Fine. I've heard that they're hiding him in some remote cottage at the edge of the forest on the way to Ujits.
That didn't hurt too much now, did it?
Where's the actual dude? There he is. I see his red. Come here, twin.
You don't have to worry about those bandits anymore. I've dealt with them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
Cheers, mate. Much appreciated. Come on, Pebbles. Come on, Pebbles. Apparently whistling more doesn't bring them any quicker. Good to know. Is this... Yeah, okay. Specifically just in that bit of forest. Should have listened to that guy's description more, shouldn't I? Was it? Is it going to be in our inventory, I wonder? Oh, not inventory, our quest log. Need to go right on the northerly path to Ujits and carry on until I reach a pond. From there, there's an overgrown path that leads straight to Ginger's hideout. So I'm assuming Ujits is up here somewhere? I'm guessing it's up here. So if we just go up here till we hit a pond. Alright. Let's give it a go, shall we? Till we hit a pond. Keep an eye out for a pond, everyone. Shout if you see a pond. Nothing yet. No. I'd say we've gone a bit too far now, wouldn't you? Just a little bit, blimey. Is that a pond, do you reckon? Do you reckon that's it? Let's find out. Maybe it isn't directly where the marker is. Till you hit a pond. What's going on there? They're not friendly, are they? Might just leave them to that, I think. So there was a path just here, look, which does look a little overgrown. It did appear to lead. Oh, hello. Yes, to a little house, look. But no Ginger. So maybe it is actually just where the marker is. Maybe I was trying to be too clever. Maybe I was trying to be too clever. Alright, get back on the horse. And let's just head straight to the marker. We'll go through the forest. We'll take a shortcut. They say on the edge of the forest, though. That's definitely not the edge of the forest. No matter. Well, that is a little hut near an overgrown path. I must have just missed a pond somewhere. I know they're not particularly safe, but, you know, help buff our points up a little bit. Hey up, Ginge.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time.
Why did you
Why
run?
did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
Why'd they kill you?
For killing their mate.
Killing me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
Where are your cronies?
Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ushitz and he has a limp.
Interesting. Tell me about this limping
Can
one.
you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
That'll do, mate. I reckon that'll do. Why did you kill that bandit? I know you didn't kill.
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
Wingo wag. Wingo wag? Finger wag. That's what I
I
meant.
don't know his name, but he's from Ushitz and he has a limp.
Tell me more about this man with the limp.
From Ujic. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
But I know he lives on the edge of town. Tell me everything that happened.
Tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Well, let's hear it. Go on.
I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up
Oh man, I'm so
in the
bored.
middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then...
And you did
it
nothing.
started and flames everywhere.
You did nothing.
It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. He ran off with the others. I
Limped off.
said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ushitz came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others?
Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Why did they
They
quarrel?
argued about.
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
No, you feel, mate.
I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still.
There was nothing you could do.
I reckon that'll do, Ginger. I reckon that'll do.
I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but
What?
The man from Uzitz.
afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
Well, okay, that's something we can do. That's not a problem, I guess. I won't lockpick his chest in front of him. That seems a bit mean, doesn't it? Alright, so we are heading... Oh, we are 40 minutes in. How far is it back to? It's quite far, I think, isn't it? Oh, it's not too bad. I reckon we'll get there relatively quickly. Let's at least head back to Neuhof. And then we can stop the game there. At least these right down to the river, look by the look of it, doesn't it? Does it? Yeah, there it is. I did hit jump. I was hoping to have some sort of majestic jump across the river and it did not work. Oars! Don't kill them with an arrow. Use a spear. This quest's a lot more involved than I thought it would be, you know. I've done a good job of making the quests relatively interesting. Could have been quite a simple, you know, go here, do a thing, and that's job done, but yeah, investigate the murders, track down Ginger, go back, find this guy in Uzitz. It's been pretty full on. Gotta give him some credit for that. Is that just it over there? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, it wasn't very far away at all. Not at all. Now you jump. Too little, too late, mate. Too little, too late. Got so stuck in a ditch, look. Bloody useless horse. Alright, alright. Calm down. All better now. All better now. And that's where we parked? That's not the right word. That's where we parked our horse before. That's where we'll park him now. That's how the kids talk about their horses. Just going to park you up over here, Pebbles. Good job. Cool, I'm going to leave that there then. It's been about 45 minutes, so next time we can talk to the captain, we can talk to the people of Neuhof, see if we can get Ginger back in their good graces. And yeah, and then I guess we'll head to Uzitz and try and track down this dude, this limping scoundrel that he is. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, please do click the like button. It is genuinely very appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already. And of course, any questions, comments, leave them down below and I'll get back to you when I see them. As I said, we'll be starting off Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice on stream this week. So if you are around on Wednesday evening at 6 PM, come along and say hello there. Otherwise, I will see you next time in Kingdom Come Deliverance. And as I say, when we are done with Hellblade, we will be moving Kingdom Come into the stream slot, which should be, I'd suspect, in a couple of weeks. But we'll see how we go with Hellblade and see where we are, because we'll also be getting a little bit close to when I'm getting married. So I'll be away for a couple of weeks anyway, but we could talk about that closer to the time. Apologies for having a slightly croaky voice as well. I had a heavy, as I say, getting married, so I had my stag do last weekend. So I'm a little bit croaky of the voice still, so apologies if that's a little bit odd. Hopefully not too distracting, and as I say, I will see you next time, and thank you very, very much for joining me.